We are behind on Loki. I do feel that it's gonna be a trek to catch up because we have only watched one episode. Episode 2 incoming sometime in the next 7 days. But with this What If show, the concept is essentially what if these things happened in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it's not technically canon, but it sort of is, but it's not. But the question is, what if this is just multiversal stuff?
That's exactly what I was
is that what you were going to say?
Yes, I was going to say
oh, okay, already there. You're already there. But that's a concept which could be thrown out, which they didn't really put forward, but it could be the way they're going to go with this. Hey, NarendraTheComic here!
India!
No. Nonsense. Arigato. Nonsense. Arigato, that's more accurate, right? That's second
Technically,
one.
yes.
See, that's her teaching me on a daily basis, this type of stuff. Very good, very nice stuff. But today, we got a What If trailer. This one came out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting it, just went, pow! I'm here. React to me. We said, you know what? We'll give you a chance. So let's get to this trailer. The first teaser they put out, like, maybe 3-4 months ago now, maybe even like 5 months ago, was actually pretty good. And it showed the different things they're going to do with this show. They showed a evil Doctor Strange. They showed a Black Panther Star-Lord, I believe.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and Captain Britain in Hayley Atwell's Peggy Carter, which I'm not sure about, but the other two, I'm like, I want to see those two things. The third one, not so much. But let's get to this trailer. Let's go.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Classic. Weird animation style, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Is that? Killmonger.
Is that what?
Killmonger. That's a weird one. Doctor Strange.
Was that the TVA?
Reality. It's changeable.
Okay. All right.
Where you want to be? That's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different. Each one unique.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Who are you?
Oh, so they're doing like a
Interconnect Carter.
Captain Carter. All right. No.
I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here. But I
Yep.
do not,
Marvel Zombies.
cannot, will not interfere.
Ego.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies
Oh
solo.
no.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Yondu.
Cool shit.
You had me worried. for a
Underrated
second.
character.
Yeah.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question.
August 11th. That's
Yeah.
not far off.
What if?
Wow.
Oh my god, that was nice at the end there with Yondu's arrow. But I'll say, surprised. A lot of that looked really, really good.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I thought that these were going to be individual stories, but it seems like they're linking together with Captain Carter and Evil Doctor Strange, which I appreciate.
I think the good thing about this is they can give anthology stories and them not be connected at all. So I'm surprised that they are actually giving connected stories here, because you can basically have offshoots and have nothing be connected, and you can do whatever you want in that corner. But if you're going to connect them, then you're kind of narrowing what you're doing a little bit.
True.
So I would prefer if they were not connected at all and they were just separate stories, but seemingly they're going around the route of we're going to connect them, and maybe the multiverse is actually the way they're doing this, and they're going to say this is actually canon, sort of, because it is part of the MCU multiverse, not the main continuity.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who's the Watcher?
The Watcher is essentially someone who watches a lot.
Wow, wouldn't have guessed
Think
that.
of him like Gogglebox of the MCU. Like, he just watches everything. He's like, you know, like the Eternals in that trailer, like, we've watched humanity, but we've never intervened.
That's sort of what he
The
said
Watcher
as
is
well.
literally like, I just watch. I ain't doing shit, though. the Eternals kind of messed up in that trailer because clearly they had intervened in the ways they wanted to, but they didn't in the ways they didn't want to. He just doesn't intervene. He literally just watches.
So what's the TVA then?
Well, this is also non-canon canon, right? And we
okay,
did see the Watchers in, I think it was Guardians 2. We saw the Watchers. You know Stan Lee?
Yeah.
He's in all the films, right?
Yeah.
There was this scene, I think, in Guardians 2 where he was sitting on this asteroid as the Guardians were going through, like, space, through hyperspace, essentially. And they had this scene where there were, like, 3 giant-headed men.
Oh, yeah!
Those are the Watchers, essentially. That's what they are.
Right.
And it seemed like from that, he was reporting to them as to what's happening in the universe.
Okay.
So that's what the Watcher does. He's there to just see what's going on, make sure nothing's too out of whack. And if something does happen that maybe he needs to intervene, he does, and he has done in the comics, but he doesn't do it that often.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of his role. Better than the Eternals, because the Eternals are relative trash. But they're not. But I think they're maybe overhyping them a little bit with what they're doing with that film. But I wasn't sure about the animation style right at the beginning, but it kind of felt right when we came to the end of the trailer.
It grew on me. I think at first the one thing that was throwing me off was the way they've animated the eyes. Everything else looks really good, but specifically the eyes look like a different style altogether. I think they've tried to make them more real looking, and it almost doesn't compute well. But I think by the end of the trailer, we sort of got used to it, and I would watch this.
Yeah,
I'm actually
I
glad.
would watch this. We're gonna watch this.
I understand.
Yeah.
But like, I'm glad that they're moving into animation for this because it's a really good medium that isn't given enough light.
It's a much cheaper form of making this content. Plus, you can show stories that you'd never be able to do on screen. Something else is that they actually got a lot of the real actors in to do the voices.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the actors are in this doing their own characters. And I think it might be Chadwick Boseman's last appearance as Black Panther. So it's a lot of different things here. I didn't really hear Robert Downey Jr.'s voice.
No.
Didn't sound like RDJ, but Thor sounded like Chris Hemsworth.
I heard Chris Hemsworth.
And Peggy Carter sounded like Hayley Atwell.
Yeah.
So maybe they've got some of them on board, but not all of them. You can't have it all, I guess. But I do like the fact they've attempted to go and do that, and some of them have agreed to it. But good stuff, interesting, different, unique, all those things and more. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, Doctor Strange himself gonna come after you. Evil Doctor Strange, you don't want that. Do they want that?
No.
You really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I'm India.
She's been Nonsensei. You've been great, and we'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 1,000 days now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because we're hashtag never not here. Just how it goes. Also bring the podcast means nonsense in Punjabi, and we also bring that. Bring a lot. Bring a little, do a lot, do a little, but we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So, see you tomorrow. That's right. More of the same, slightly different, but essentially
The very same.
once more. See you then. Skadoosh.